Hello, my name is Vertus Robinson, and I am the campus coordinator for the Democracy Commitment here at Monroe Community College in Rochester, New York. We are committed to democracy. But what does democracy look like? We pose that question to our students, and here are some of the responses. Enjoy.
Democracy means to be free, to have the right to choose.
People of different ethnicities, culture status, and financial status coming together and deciding amongst themselves which would be good for all the people. There is no bias in it, and we can, without being threatened of our lives, can come and together decide what is good for us all.
To me, democracy is power of the people. Democracy is having a choice. Democracy to me means freedom of speech, being free to choose who leads you, being free to pursue whatever level of education you would like, being free to choose to live wherever you like, being free to shop wherever you like. It's just basically being free.
So democracy to me is something where we can all excel, we can all agree. And regardless of race, class, background, anything, ethnic, nationality, where we can all excel and we can all have the same shots at life. What the truly American dream is supposed to be.
Democracy for me is the freedom to say what we want and not being afraid to express how we feel about certain topics and not being afraid to fight for our rights.
For me, I think it's important that deaf people have their rights met and that there be mutual respect among us so that we can get better jobs and that this discrimination would stop against deaf people.
But definitely when it comes to democracy, it's your problem. You have to make your solution for it. It's our responsibility to take care of the things we see every day and the things we don't like. It's our job to change it and make it better for people.
For people that have disabilities, not to look at their disability, but look at their abilities, but also to treat them equally as you would treat any other human being, and to stop the violence.
The freedom to be who you are. To me, it has no color, has no face, has no shape. It's just something that is. I believe democracy is freedom, equality, the right to choose, to be who you are and make your own decision.
Democracy is giving power to the people being a diverse group and having it equal. Allowing us to fight for our education, to fight for our communities, to fight for our environment.
To me, democracy is the knowledge that my daughter will wake up tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that, in a country where hard work and determination can actually lead to whatever one's heart's desires.
Service learning projects give students the opportunity to take the information and skills they're learning in their coursework and apply it in our community. Faculty make this opportunity possible by building successful partnerships. Students who engage in service learning projects become engaged citizens in our community and often continue to make a difference.
Our service learning project in healthy cooking is, my students will be working with two different companies here in Rochester. One is the Hyatt Regency Hotel and their Scene on Main restaurant. And the other company is St. John's Home, which is in downtown Rochester, for senior living. What I hope the students will take away from this project is the understanding that what we as chefs and restaurateurs prepare in our menus and on our plates really affects the way people live and eat, not just because of the portion size, but because of the ingredients that we're adding.
So when Jennifer approached me on this, I thought it was an excellent opportunity for them to see what we do and also come up with some really healthy and nutritious ideas for our cafeteria. I see a benefit for St. John's. One, for the fact that they're going to be creating some menus for us, but also long-term, this partnership, I mean, who knows what it could do as far as us getting new employees or future employees. Some of these students here look like they're great culinarians and future dietitians and whatnot, and I certainly would like to explore that resource as well.
Okay, this is a service learning project for 100 hours. My student, Commercial Illustration 2 students, are working with the 3rd grade school at Monica Elementary, and they were working to develop 5 original children's books. The children, the 3rd graders, actually wrote the stories, and my students are illustrating, and they'll be due at the end of the semester.
Basically, what I learned so far, working in teamwork. I never worked with another illustrator before, so it was weird. We have to combine our styles to make sure the story really flows. Also, it's great to work for a client. I never did that before, so it gives me that experience of how to set up stuff, how to plan, and how to accurately go about doing this.